So resources completely depleted as I take Captain Adams 7011. So initially, I only really took Captain Adam 7011 because of Siege, and I'll say this: I liked him so far. Like this is my heavy hitters lineup, which is basically Deadshot, Black Adam, and a Taunter along with Larfleeze. I put Captain Adam in place of that, in place of Larfleeze. He does hit hard as hell. Mostly, I started leveling up Captain Adam for Siege, or no, not Siege, for raids, and that's just because the first, you know, day or two, you get a lot of rewards out of it. You get a lot of stuff out of it, and so having a multiplier helps. And then along the way, I kind of noticed this kid a bit more, and I like it. I like what he has to offer. I see a lot of potential once a lot more characters have the actual disease debuff. But oh, and the disease spread just then, I think. But yeah, so I think that once that happens, he will be a much more viable character. Boom, disease. Oh, and it spread disease again. That's cool. That's actually showing it's spreading a lot for this video, which is kind of a plus. I hope I win this match then. So, his basic is awesome. It, bam, Wonder Girl's out. It ignores shields, it ignores awareness, it just goes at you. His third is amazing. It hits hard as hell. The problem is that it's the third that actually gives the disease, gives that the disease debuff. So yeah, I did that on purpose, by the way. So, and I thought I would have another shot with Adam just to show, but whatever. The third ability is one that gives disease, and so it's great, except for the person dies when you hit them with it. So you don't really get a chance to use it much, but I did find out one trick centered around that. So I don't know if you noticed in that video, but here is the ability that gives disease, and it does a crap ton of damage. So what I did, or the trick that I do now that I'm starting to learn him, because I still don't know him well, but I'm still learning him as a character. What I do is, if you notice in that previous fight, I hit Power Girl with the disease because she had death immunity. So basically, I'm taking down her entire health bar, and she's not going to die, so that gives the disease an opportunity to spread, and you saw how it spread. I'm still trying to figure out, this is the ability where it just ignores awareness and shields. That's legendary, can't miss if target has disease. I'm saving that for last because usually I kill them anyway. So, with the third ability. This one is okay, special damage applied to intelligence down, etc., etc. This one I want to boost up more, where basically if you hit him, then you get disease, agility down, and yeah. And then this other one, not really too worried about it, that it's going to happen, but it's there, so it is what it is. But basically, I think that hitting a character with death immunity with disease, or I mean damage immunity probably would work too, it's just not as going to be as effective, but hitting any character with death immunity with disease gives the disease an opportunity to spread. So that's what I've used to do it, and I'm still trying to figure out who to pair him with, and actually that last fight was the first time I had him with Wonder Girl, and I think that might actually be a good matchup. So the question may be, why do you think Wonder Girl is a good pair with Captain Adam? With so many Hal Jordan led teams, I need somebody to remove the debuff immunity. That's where she comes in. And, oh, let's do that. And then I can infect someone with disease. Let's take you out. Oh, I didn't get him. Then I can hit someone with disease and it'll spread. So that is basically the thought process behind that. I feel like I should take out Black Adam first if I can, because I do not need him to get started. Oh, and that didn't take him out. Oh no. Well, at least Power Girl is still doing her thing. Let's take him out now. Boom, that's what's up. Okay, so, oh, it looks like I'm in a bad way right now. Let's see. I can't wait to get the Batwoman frags. She is a monster. Absolute monster. Anyway, so draw some attention. Hopefully get death immunity in there. So it just feels almost impossible to stop Barda unless you have Manta in your lineup. Kind of regretting not putting him in. Thank God Batwoman is gone. Now I just have to kill the immortal Barda. That's going to be fun. But hopefully I can hit her with some disease in a minute. Oh, there goes Deadshot. Yep. Oh, and the disease spread. That's awesome. Always awesome when that happens. Okay. Oh, and see, if you look, it's spreading back and forth. I think even if, yeah, it spreads back and forth. So now she has 3 stacks. So either she got it, and I have to go back and look at the video. Either she got it when she hit me, and I don't think she hit Captain Adams in a while, or it's spreading back and forth between her and Hal Jordan, which is cool. But I think this match is lost. It's obvious. You know, you got to have Manta in your fight if you're going against Barda, or at least I do. That or the Flash. So yeah, but can't win them all. Oh, there he goes. Well, let's go to the next fight. All right, so let's see how this composition goes. Put in WGD basically for the whole -1 cooldown. Maybe that helps with the third ability, knocking out some characters. And also, I tend to use his capsule first. So when I'm playing with Barda, I'll have him paired with, oh, that was awesome. Thank you so much, Huntress. So when I'm playing with Barda, I'll have her paired with either Iron Flash Wally West, or I will pair her with WGD to try to get her some turn meter up, because she has a tendency. Should I just go ahead and take her out? Yeah, why not? Oh, didn't take her out. Probably should have used a third. So that way I can give her some turn meter up and get her to activate her taunt faster, because the one downside of Barda, which had to have been on purpose, is that she doesn't have a 0 turn. She's not a 0 turn taunter, which if she was, she'd be basically immortal. There's no, that's not fair. So yeah. All right. I'm gonna keep. I want to keep DOJ alive a little bit. Hopefully the disease spreads, just for the video. Normally I would have tried to take her out by now. But I really do love that his basic ignores shield and awareness. So for those of you who still find Batgirl and Harley Quinn to be pains in the ass, this is a good route to go. Boom, there she goes. And we'll finish off POT. Boom. So overall, I really do love Captain Atom. I think more for his potential than for what he is right now. He's just a really, really hard-hitting green. He can ignore awareness and shields, so he's basically perfect against Penguin, or, you know, yeah, well, actually, I did make a mistake. Not Harley Quinn and Batgirl combinations. That's all evasion. But awareness teams, Donna Troy, for example, when she's throwing out awareness, stuff like that. Shield teams with Hal Jordan and, yeah, Penguin. I think that is a great utility right now. That'll be awesome right now. And then as more disease characters come, then the other stuff will be great. So I like him. I like his potential a lot.